Good morning, pre-K class. This is Mrs. Darling, integrated preschool teacher. Good morning, pre-K friends. How are you? Good morning, pre-K friends. How are you? It's time to start our day. We're here to work and play. Good morning, pre-K friends. How are you? Hello, Caleb. Hello. Hello. Friends, I love when you wave back to me and you say hello. Hello, Carter. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sergio. And how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Miss Ella. Hello. Hello. Hello, Zion. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mason. And how do you do? How are you doing today, Mason? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Beckett and all of your brothers. Hello, Aiden. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sebastian, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Callan, and hello, 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 Wade. Hello, hello. How you doing, Wade? Hello, Donovan, and how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Jordan. Hello, hello. Jordan, can you say hi? Hi. Hello, Grayson. Hello, 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 Jojo. And how do you do? How you doing, Jojo? A doodly 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 do. Hello, Zayden. Hello, 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 Emmanuel. Hello, 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 Caleb. And how do you do? A doodly 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 do. Oh, friends, it is so good to see you this morning. When we do the weather, we need to talk about it. Oh my goodness, that thing we weren't going to say anymore, we may have to add it to our song. You decide. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, we've sung our hello song. I'm so sorry. And it's time for our weather song. When I took Bucky out for a walk, what do you think I saw on the ground? Carter, did you say snow? Oh, sorry. I did. I saw snow on the ground. And we said when we look at the weather, we want to see what's coming up from the sky. So I don't know what's going on at your house. At my house now, the snow stopped. But I don't know if it stopped at your house. So we have to add the word snow to our song, even though it's April. All right, let's sing our song. You ready? Oh, you ready? You ready? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Sorry, guys. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining or snowing today? What's going on in your sky? Not on the ground, but up in the sky. What's going on at your house? How about yours? Okay. Well, whew, at my house, it is sunny. I think you can see it through the window that's causing all that glare right now. Does that help any? Nope, that made it worse. And I don't have time to re-record, so I apologize for the glare. Okay, at my house today, it is sunny. Woo, it is sunny. So, here's the question for you. I'm going to bring these up close and see if I can get that glare to go away. I sort of did. Okay, at your house right now, coming down from the sky, is it snowy or is it sunny? Okay, whichever one it is, you decide, okay? At my house, it is sunny now. Oh, thank goodness it is sunny now. And hopefully that snow will melt because it'll get a little warmer out. That's the best part of spring, right? That the weather changes all the time. So I'm going to put this shape, which is what shape? Yell it right out. You guys are so smart. It is, it's a circle. And what color is our sun? Yellow, nice job. All right, I'm gonna put it up here. And this morning, let's count the letters in the word sunny. But you do the work. I'll do the pointing, you do the work. Ready? Did you say 5? Oh, pat yourself on the back. You are right. There are 5 letters in the word sunny, and we said that words are made up of letters, right? Right. All right, I'm going to put this, what shape? Rectangle. I'm going to put this rectangle right here. And maybe if we bring it closer. Ah, there we go. Okay. Today's weather is sunny. It's sunny here. Hopefully it's sunny at your house. The next thing we do is our ABCs. And we're going to do it with our finger spelling. Are you ready? Okay, I have to say it while I do it because otherwise I lose my place. So I hope you're saying it while you do the signs. I think you're probably getting really good at this. I can picture you in my head. I can picture Ella doing her signs, and I can picture Beckett doing his signs, and I know Carter's doing his signs. I can picture all of you. I'm just not sure if who else I want to talk about today. I'm thinking a lot about Mason and Donovan this morning. I hope you guys are doing okay. I haven't heard a lot from you. Okay. A, B, C. You tell me which of our friends' names start with C. Who else? One more. Do we have a fourth one? C, D, E, F, G, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you've sung your. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, friends, nice job. Pat yourselves on your backs. I'm really proud of you. What do we sing next? We've sung our weather song. We've sung our ABC song. What's the next thing we do? If you don't remember, I can move right over here and we can check. Oh, look! It's a number song. So yesterday, or 2 days ago, yesterday I had to do a professional development. There we go. 2 days ago, we sung a song about trucks. Let's try it again. Are you ready? Okay, so first let's count to 5 with our sign language. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, very good. Okay, so keep that 5 out. 5 big trucks at the construction site, working with all their might. The foreman called the dump truck away. Then four big trucks were left that day. 4 big trucks at the construction site, working with all their might. The foreman called the crane away. Then, if we take the crane away, 4 big trucks were left that day. 4 big trucks at the construction site, working with all their might. The foreman called the blue truck away. Then, how many big trucks were left that day? We have 4, and we're taking 1 away. That leaves 3. Nice job. 3 big trucks at the construction site, working with all their might. The foreman called the excavator away. Then 2 big trucks were left that day. 2 big trucks at the construction site, working with all their might. The foreman called the front loader away. Then how many big trucks were left that day? 1. 1 big truck at the construction site, working with all her might. The foreman called the... Which one? Which trucks do you want to say? What? That's a good one. That's a good one too. Okay, use that one. Called the away. Then there were no more trucks left that day. Wow. I like the one you chose. You are really good at deciding on different trucks. Good job. Okay, so that was our number song. Let's do our days of the week. Get those hands nice and hot. Is your house chilly today? Mine's a little chilly. Okay, let's do 5 finger push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Nice job, friends. Then it was story time and lesson. So yesterday, instead of a morning meeting, I went on and I read the story of the little blue truck again. And we went over the sounds that the animals made. And we looked at the pictures. And then I linked it to something you could do at home. Now, if you can't print out a blue truck, what I had said is that you could draw one, or you could take paper and cut out some shapes. I would cut out a rectangle and maybe a square and some circles and put it on the paper. And that's a really good math exercise because shapes are math. And then add some animals that were in the story. And some of our friends would just do 2 or 3, and some of you could do all of them. So I decided to do the work too. And I don't know if you saw my post, but as I was coloring, my hand got really tired after the blue and all the gluing and the cutting. So today, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna color these in. But before I color them in, before you color them in or I color them in, we should go over what they are and name them. And then let's think of the sound for them. Now, the clue for what makes me remember the difference between a goat and a sheep is that the goat has horns. So these are your 2 choices. Which one is the goat? Point to the goat. You got it, this one right here, the goat. It has horns, and the goat says, ma. And so that would make this one the sheep. Nice job. And the sheep says, ba. And then we have a, what? I'm pointing to this one. We have a horse. And what does a horse say? Exactly, neigh. And we have a chicken, and the chicken, in the story, the chicken goes cluck, cluck, cluck. And then we have the cow. I also did a link to the sign for cow. Did you see it? Yep, I think of it as the cow's tail swishing. That's cow. And then this they call the toad. I kept calling it a frog in the book, but it's a toad. This is the sign for a toad. Toad. And the toad in this book goes croak, croak, croak. Good remembering. That's the duck. What do ducks say? Exactly, quack, quack, quack. So after you name the animals and it's snowing again at my house. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to change the weather picture, but I'll do that later. After you name the animals and you say what sounds they make, then color them. And I think that's a really perfect, and if you can't print this out, draw the pictures. I love looking at your pictures when you draw them. And I figured out that you can take a picture and you can send me it in the Google Classroom stream. Because I posted this in Google Classroom stream, my work from yesterday, and then I'll show you the work I do today. Okay, so you can see my work too. So we're all working together. I like that. And then I labeled it Little Blue Truck, and I put my name on it. Yep, because we are working on identifying our name. So watching your name be written is very helpful. Okay, so instead of rereading the book for a third time, if you want to read it again, it's linked in Google Classroom. And it's also on the YouTube channel. If you have a link to it, it's open. And doing a little labeling. Yep, I thought that was cool. That's a good activity. But then when we were reading the book, it reminded me of the chicken, right? There was a chicken in the book, and there was a baby chick going peep, peep, peep. And on Thursday, we put an egg just like this in a container of vinegar, and I left it alone until today. So I'm just going to use my phone as, I want you to see this is the shell. And then, see how hard that is? That's the egg. That's an egg, not the egg. The egg is still in the vinegar. So I took the cover off. I highly recommend this experiment to all of you. All right, so it looks different. I love all those little bubbles in it. All right, I'm gonna reach into the vinegar and take out that egg. Are you ready? Oh, wow. Here is the egg that has been soaking in the vinegar. The shell dissolved, and if you touch it and you like things that are smooth, you will love how the egg feels. And you know how when you break an egg to make scrambled eggs, or you break an egg to make cookies, it's all runny? This is not runny. It's kind of bouncy, actually. I would bounce it, but I'm afraid to. Yep, oh, yeah, look, it's definitely very bouncy, like a rubber ball almost. Wow, so the chemical reaction from leaving the egg in the vinegar was to change how the yolk and the white, this is the white and the yolk's inside it, how the consistency of it. Oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad we got to do that experiment together. I really like touching this. If you are one of my friends who likes smooth things like Play-Doh or shaving cream, you might enjoy this. Now, let's just be a little crazy and crack this open and see what's going on inside. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. Let's see. Is it going to be wet, or is it going to look like this all the way through? Kind of wish I could get my thing closer. Oh, yep. It's still moist inside. Look at that. Oh, look. The yolk is still okay in there, but the outside, the membrane, was all bouncy. What a great experiment. Oh my gosh, friends. I'm gonna just slide that right into the vinegar solution. That is so cool and messy. Okay. All right, well, we're just gonna keep going. So that's our lesson. What happens to the membrane of the egg when you soak it in vinegar? And we know that eggs come from chickens, and we had chickens in our book, The Little Blue Truck. Oh, it's smelly. Okay, so home activity would be doing the labeling of the animals in the book. That would work. And then because our truck was blue, I thought I would look around my kitchen. I'm just gonna wipe my hands on my pants, everyone. I just apologize. Okay, because I need hands. I hope you're all laughing really hard because this is so funny, and this is what happens in our class during circle time more times than not. So you're getting a real glimpse at integrated preschool, Mrs. Darling style. All right, so the truck was blue, and this is the color blue. So I went into my kitchen and I filled my basket, as I often do, with things I found that were blue. Okay. Now I did not have any potato chip clips today that were blue, but I have a blue. Let's label these. Let's say what they are. I have a blue cup. What do we use a cup for? Drinking. I have a blue, well, I have a blue coffee can, if you didn't know, or a blue can, right? Okay, I have a blue can. Then I have this. This one might be tricky, but it's a tool we use on a pencil. Does anyone know what that is? I could not trick you. It is a pencil sharpener. Look at that. I even left some of the shavings in so you'd have a clue. Pencil sharpener. And then I had these in my freezer. Blueberries. And not only are blueberries blue, but they have the word blue right in them. Blue. There we go. Blue. Next year you'll be working on your color words. And these are frozen. And then, gosh, was it last week? No, it must have been the week before when we were doing air, land, and water. I still had blue Play-Doh, and it's still good. Because I put it in a baggie, it's still good. If you still have your blue Play-Doh, or if you still have Play-Doh, you could make a truck out of it. And you could put wheels on it by using soda caps or by using jar covers. 4 of those would make a really nice wheels, right? Right. Okay, so I think I had 5 blue objects, but let's count as we put them back in. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was right. We have 5. It smells so bad. Sorry. We have 5 blue objects. Now it's your job to find 5 or as many as you can. Do you think you can find more than 5 things in your house that are blue? and let me know, however you want to, that you found them. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Home activities. Okay, I think we're all done for now. Oh, I had a message, but I don't remember what it was. All right, I miss you guys. If you're driving by the school, let me know if our rainbow is still there. I was thinking, and I remember that I had thought about wiping it off before we left that day, and I can't remember if there is still a beautiful rainbow on our window at school or not. So that would be cool if you wanted to check that out. Again, this week's collaborative integrated preschool lesson, I was going to say lesson plan, but activity is linked with all rainbow activities, lots of fine motor rainbow activities and things like that. But because we did rainbows back in March, I thought I would just keep talking. I would do a little book study and talk about things that had to do with transportation. But you can still do those. They're a great resource. The transportation one I put back up, I had tried to decide how to highlight that this was this week's. And so I took the transportation one down, but then I realized I could put them both up under a link. And so you can always go use that as a resource. I will keep them up so that they don't, they're always there in case you want to try something new. Okay. So I'm going to say goodbye now. I wish we had more time to spend together with all our friends. It's time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a wink and wave goodbye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Goodbye, integrated preschool class. I will see you tomorrow.